Sa gitna naman ng pansamantalang pagtigil na military operation sa Gaza upang makapagpasok ng tulong sa teritoryo, nangangamba po ang aid groups sa muling pagpapakilala ng pagkain sa mga labis na malnourished doon. Narito po ang...
Noong linggo, sinabi ng aid group na Medicine Sans Frontiers o MSF na malaking hamon na maabot ang mga mahihinang taga-Gaza. Gayun din, hugugulaan niya ng matagal na panahon ang pagpapabuti sa kalagayan ng malnourished na mga residente ng teritoryo. Ayon sa emergency coordinator ng Paris-based group na si Amanda Bazziroli, panahon na para sa pansamantalang tigil operasyong militar na ito. Subalit ayon kay Bazziroli, hindi ito sapat kung kaya't hinikayat nito ang isang ceasefire upang tiyakin ang patuloy na daloy ng aid supplies papasok sa Gaza.
After 5 months of starvation, people needs to be ensured that they're going to be receiving something at the end. So it needs to be organized through distribution list so everybody knows that they're going to receive their own parcel.
Noong linggo, sinabi ng Israel na ititigil nito pansamantala ang military operations kada araw sa loob ng 10 oras sa ilang lugar sa Gaza. Ito ay upang payagang makapasok ang tulong na pagkain at gamot para sa 2 milyong Palestinians na nagdaranas ng matinding pagkagutom bunga ng labanan. Upang maiwasan ang pagnanakaw at tensyon sa gutom na populasyon, binigyan diin ni Bazziroli ang kahalagahan ng maayos na pamamahagi ng aid.
Today, it's only 50% of the territories that is accessible to population. So they are really massed in some locations. So it's going to be difficult to organize. We need to have enough food to distribute to everyone. So it needs to be reaching each community and find first the most vulnerable people. Today, the population is going to take time for them to build back their strength, but it has like a lifelong consequences on their health. Like especially for the children, where they're going to have like some retardedness in terms of development. And some of them, like we will have to work with them to reintroduce food because their system is not even able to digest anymore the food. So it's also very dangerous for them to reintroduce the food by themselves. We've reached that level of starvation for the population.
Ayon din kay Bazziroli, kailangan ng mga sugatan ang access sa masustansyang pagkain upang gumaling sa kanilang mga sakit.
As for the medical side, we will have a visit from the children and their parents to the clinics, either MSF or others, when we can distribute some therapeutic food, which is a ready-made paste that includes a lot of nutrients, a lot of fat, and a lot of protein, everything that they need and that have been lacking since the beginning of the war. Because even when there is a supply chain, there's not everything that is available, and for the people to heal, as well for the people who have been injured, they need all those kind of nutrients to be able to heal their wounds.
Ang pansamantalang pagtigil ng Israeli military operations ay oportunidad upang makapaghatid ng pagkain sa mga taong hindi tumanggap ng kahit ano nitong mga nakaraang buwan. Ayon sa militar ng Israel, maglalaan ito ng ruta para sa convoys na magde-deliver ng pagkain at gamot mula alas 6 ng umaga hanggang alas 11 ng gabi. Nagsimula ito noong linggo. NJ De Guzman para sa Mata ng Agila International, Trusted, Connected, On Point.